Do you believe this statement? Whenever you feel desperate to win, to punish, or to prove someone's defeat, it's a sign of a wound you have yet to heal, one that can be hurtful to one and all. So we're conditioned to believe that we have to win. Is that real? Is that really is that real? Or is it that you're just believing the conditioning of your mind and that you're carrying that belief out in your actions? And why do we believe that we have to win? We believe it from all the conditioning. But in reality, if you really look at it, when we don't win is when we have the most growth. Oh, yes, Infinite Creator, you know exactly what I need. Sometimes the Infinite Creator, in his infinite wisdom, shows us things that we can't understand. So let me find, I have a really beautiful saying that I use. Okay. Oh, Infinite Creator, my mind is believing in the separation of myself and others. I'm dreaming. Am I choosing separation and division or oneness? I'm going to forgive myself, the projected self, and the dream. I'm going to trust in divine source. Just because it's an illusion doesn't mean it doesn't have a divine purpose. Now, think about this. When we make a mistake, that's the biggest time when we grow. And if you're a CEO, an executive, or a professional, or you just want to be one, you want to embody that. The most important times that CEOs grow or that you grow has been when you've made a flubble or a big mistake. And the way that you have to see that is that pain leads to transformation. It leads to the most important epiphanies of your life. Now, almost every CEO has made huge mistakes. That's part of the role of being a CEO. If you think about, Elon Musk, he talks about a few times he's almost lost Tesla because of a number of challenges. And it always has to do with the inability to forecast something. And it's always about an internal corner that you didn't see within yourself. In other words, there's some kind of bias that you weren't able to perceive. And so you didn't foresee something. And so therefore you made a mistake. And so you have to see that pain, that suffering, as growth. And what does it even mean to say, I have to win? What if we should reframe it and say, what would success look like for me? Only for me. Don't listen to what you've been told. Don't believe what you've been told. How would you really define success? Would it mean increasing revenue? Would it mean bringing a new product line to the market that brings better value to the customers? Maybe it just simply means having a cash flow tool. I mean, there's so many different things that it could mean, but you should make that decision from a place of choice, not from a place of programming, not from a place of conditioning, not from a place of wounding. Make that decision from a place of from your heart, from the bigger picture for where you're trying to go. How can you help as a leader? How can you help your staff? How can you create a better culture that thereby helps the customer feel valued? And through the customer feeling valued, in other words, you create value for value, the customer will buy your product. That's really how it works. Everything has changed. With COVID, the public wants real people. They want authenticity. They don't want blah, blah, blah. They want real. They want real. And they want real, authentic leaders. And authentic leaders see that we can all win. We can all win. It takes you, the leader, to embody that in your heart so that you can show the vision of that heart-based leadership to your staff, to your innovations, to your product lines that you then bring to the market to help the customers. That's what it's really about.